All right, so thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Alina Phoenix, and I am an intuitive empath and a certified emotion code body code practitioner. I'm basically a student of the new energies that are coming into this planet, and as such, I have been intuitively led to adapt the modalities that I have learned to try and assist with the regeneration and healing of the earth. And it's just something that's really, really important to me because I see all the suffering and the pollution, and I have a very deep need to have to do something about it. And so I'm really excited. I've been getting ready all day, and because this is going to be a big clearing with a major positive impact. And I've been preparing for and refining this ceremony for a couple of weeks now, identifying everything that I could think of to address and asking Gaia what energies need to be cleared. And I'm finally ready to go. So I'm very, very grateful that you're here, joining your intentions with mine to assist with our healing into becoming New Earth. And so everybody's going to be muted as they arrive. So if you have any chat questions, please do type in the chat box. So I also ask that before we get started, please have some water with you to help us focus the energies of this clearing, and also to cleanse and energize this water for your own enjoyment and healing when the ceremony is over. I'm going to start officially with the ceremony part in just a moment, so you've got a chance to run and get that if you haven't already. So personally, I have some rainwater. I have some tap water, and I have some of my purified drinking water that I use all the time. And so I've got lots of water here, and I've also got my little diffuser going. So we've got some water being put in the air, and I got rained on right before we got started, and I've got my little beach clothes on and beach in the background on my Zoom call. So, I'm bringing all the water in. And so the other thing that I do want to let you know is that some of these issues that I'm addressing might not be approved of for discussion by certain PTB. So for anything that is considered controversial, I am going to use the initials during the ceremony just to make this clearing available via YouTube when this is over. So please know that these initialed items are acknowledged and included, even though we have to use these measures to protect our ability to use our voices. So if you want a written copy of this ceremony so you can see exactly what I've included, please do send me an email at phoenix.healing@yahoo.com, and I'm happy to send you a full transcript so you can see everything spelled out in full. So just know that using these initials doesn't diminish the effectiveness of the clearing in any way. And I also want to take a moment to especially thank everyone who came and participated live right now, and all of those who saw the invitation and are participating through their higher selves. So I also want to thank all future participants who watch the replay of this later. Since we are multidimensional beings, we can use our intentions in any now moment in order to declare our participation in this clearing as it happens and enhance the effectiveness of our work, both now and at every future now moment. So thank you to every single soul who is lending their energy to this blessing and the healing of the waters of our Mother Earth. So I just want to review a little bit about energy tools right now. First thing is the pendulum. So with the pendulums, in order to clear energy, you want to swing it clockwise to amplify the energy. In order to bring in a blessing, you want to go counterclockwise. Otherwise, my personal favorite tools will be my wands that I'll be using right now to amplify. You can also use a crystal or even just a good old magnet off of the refrigerator. And to use those tools to amplify our energy, I just swipe it over my hand, and you'll see me doing that throughout the clearing to amplify all of my intentions throughout. So Even if you don't have any tools, the most important thing is just to use your intention. Your intention added to the rest of ours has an exponential effect, and the more of us intend this together, the greater the impact that we're going to have. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I want to clear this ceremony from all outside or inside interference. So I invoke the black flame to disable, dissolve, disperse, and disintegrate any thoughts, feelings, intentions, energies, or physicalities that are intended to interfere with this clearing in any way, on all levels, through all space-time continuum in every dimension, fully shielding this working from all negative viewers, saboteurs, manipulations, or attachments. These protections extend to every person participating in this clearing, both in this now moment and at any time in the future that the ceremony is further viewed or invoked. And now we're going to ground ourselves. So if you could please repeat after me. I am a divine, sovereign being. I ground myself to the earth. I accept and participate in this healing for my highest good and for the highest good of Gaia and all who dwell upon her. I hope I went slow enough. All right, so we're going to get ourselves a little bit balanced now first. And so what we're going to do is, with our intention, we are going to do a rainbow flame activation, just a short one. And so as I state the color, we are going to light each of these flames in our chakras, burning away anything that does not belong there, bringing each energy center up to the appropriate brightness, speed, and direction in accordance with what is proper for each individual's body. This process happens automatically as each color is invoked. So red flame, orange flame, yellow flame, green flame, turquoise flame, indigo flame, violet flame, and I make sure we're all grounded to the earth. And now we're going to shield ourselves. We invoke the white flame shield to cover our beings completely. Any negative influence that we encounter through this process of identifying and calling out all of the pollutants in all of the water that inhabits this planet in all forms is transmuted automatically and completely into only the energies of love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. Only positive consequences are allowed to flow from this working in accordance with unconditional love and forgiveness and divine proper timing. We are shielded. So now I'm going to work on opening our awareness to ensure that all levels that need to be addressed are addressed. And so anything that we are blind to, we open our eyes to clearly see. Anything that is inherited or past life, we bring forth into this now moment to clear through all space-time continuum in every dimension. Anything that is shielded, we deactivate, dissolve, and disperse any and all shields around any and all inappropriate imbalances that are affecting the waters of our planet. Anything that is bound, we unbind from the mind, body, heart, and soul of Gaia and all who dwell upon her. Anything that is hidden or secret is now revealed. So I have done some preliminary work on exactly what needs to be cleared, and the first thing that I focused on was curses, rituals, spells, bindings, and condemnations that are affecting the water on this planet. I found 6 of these. And so do I clear from the bottom up? No. So we start from the top down. So we're going to start with the first one, which is a ritual that was involving 99 people that was performed 468 years ago. So I fully clear the ritual involving 99 people. that was performed 468 years ago, transmuting this into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum and every dimension. The second one is a ritual involving 3,333 people that was performed 66 years ago. And I release that ritual and transmute that energy into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. The third thing is a curse that was placed consciously by a male upon the waters of this planet 168 years ago. So we disable, dissolve, and disperse this curse, transmuting it into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. The fourth one was a binding that was placed consciously upon the waters of this planet by a group involving 26 people 961 years ago. And so I disable, dissolve, and disperse this binding, transmuting this energy into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. The fifth thing is a spell involving 666 people that was cast 2 years ago. So we are going to disable, deactivate, dissolve, and disperse this spell in all of its components through all space-time continuum in every dimension, and transmute this energy into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. And the last one, number 6, was a condemnation that was placed consciously by a group involving 212 people 1,762 years ago. And we are going to release that now, transmuting that into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. We furthermore run backwards all of the curses, rituals, spells, bindings, and condemnations that have ever affected the water on this planet in any way, transmuting this energy in rainbow flame into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance through all space-time continuum in every dimension. All right, the next thing that I found that was affecting the planet was a number of entities, 6 of them. So the first one is a trickster, and to the trickster that is affecting the water of the planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ light around you and speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, binding spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, and healing this bit of soul back into its original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. If we release the trickster, yes. The second one is a demon. And so to the demon here that is affecting the waters of this planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ light around you, and I speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, bindings, spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, and healing this bit of soul back into its original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. If we release the demon, yes. The third one is a draconian entity. To the draconian entity that is affecting the waters of this planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ light around you, and I speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, bindings, spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, healing it back into its original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. We release the draconian, yes. The next one is a gray alien entity that is attempting to affect the water of our planet. So to the gray alien entity that is affecting the water of this planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ's light around you, and I speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, bindings, spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, and healing it back into the original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. If we fully release the gray, yes. The fifth one is an entity that is called a fallen angel. To the fallen angel that is affecting the waters of this planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ light around you, and I speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, bindings, spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into only love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, and healing this bit of soul back into its original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. Have we released the fallen angel? Yes. The last one is a Wendigo. To the Wendigo that is affecting the waters of this planet, I see you. I cast a net of Christ light around you, and I speak to the core of your being. I hereby revoke any invitation you have ever received to be here. You are not welcome. You may not stay. I send you now into the light, into the arms of Jesus Christ, Master Healer of all, with unconditional love and forgiveness. I furthermore run backwards all curses, rituals, bindings, spells, and condemnations that caused this entity to be created, cleansing this bit of soul completely, transmuting all associated energies into love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, and healing it back into its original soul group with unconditional love and forgiveness. All right, have we released the Wendigo? Yes. All right, now this next category is a great big one. There's a lot here. Now I'm going to focus on the physical and energetic substances that are affecting the water. So we recognize that the waters of this planet have been polluted by the workings of humanity to an unhealthy level for all life on this planet. We call out each offending substance in both its energetic and physical form for addressing right now. As each substance is named, we unbind this substance from the mind, body, heart, and soul of Gaia and all who dwell upon her, instructing them to eliminate this substance through their normal elimination channels and to heal any of the damage experienced. We furthermore send all of these substances that are out of balance with the natural order of Gaia into the black flame, into the null, into the void, into non-existence, through all space-time continuum in every dimension. I will name each substance now. All poisons, including SV and others that have been consciously added on a physical or energetic basis to our water with the intent to harm or control humanity, named and not named, known and unknown. All nanoconductive materials, including GO, GHO, and all others, added to the water supply with intention to hijack and control biological functions, named and not named, known and unknown. All water treatment chemicals, including F, C, B, and other substances deliberately added to our water supply in the name of public health, named and not named, known and unknown. All heavy metal contaminants, including Al, S, B, M, AR, U, L, and all others, named and not named, known and unknown. all pathogenic energies and physicalities, including M, C19, L, and any other that is present in the water supply that disrupts the balance of life on this planet, named or not named, known and unknown. All pharmaceutical residues, including AB, PK, AP, AD, S, SM, BPM, CT, V, and all others, named and not named, known and unknown. Agricultural residues, including D, RU, DC, F, P, H, F, and all others, named and not named, known and unknown. All plastic contaminants from all sources, named and not named, known and unknown. All industrial residues from all sources, named and not named, known and all unknown. All warfare residues from all sources, named and not named, known and unknown. Endocrine disruptors and big C causing chemicals from all sources, named and not named, known and unknown. Any other energy or physicality that is interfering with the happiness and proper function of Gaia and all life, named and not named, known and unknown. We now and forevermore declare these substances to be cleared from all waters of this planet on every level in accordance with the highest good of all life. We are grateful that this manifests as quickly as possible, spreading through our consciousness and resulting in the best possible balance between mankind and Gaia. Now I'm going to call in the crystalline waters to imbue and infuse all of the waters of this planet, rinsing away all residues of energetic and physical inappropriateness, soothing and healing every place that needs to be soothed and healed. We choose to rerun this clearing from our intent at 7 p.m. every day for the next 333 days, automatically, and with the purpose of restoring balance to all waters on this planet, including all of the waters which flow through our own bodies. So be it. And now I'd like to close with a prayer of gratitude for all the waters of the earth. Dear Gaia, I thank you for your love and support. Thank you for the waters that flow through our bodies. Thank you for the waters that flow through the air. Thank you for the waters that flow across the lands. Thank you for the waters that flow through all streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, seas, and oceans. Thank you, Gaia, for all of the waters that give life to this world. Thank you, Gaia, for the waters that give life to me. We ask that you please accept this gift of healing which we have offered you today, and utilize these energies to cleanse and repair your waters in all the ways you need. We offer of ourselves our energy, our love, and our gratitude freely, as you offer us every gift that supports our lives freely. We thank you for returning our gifts tenfold. We send all water everywhere now, the vibrations of love, light, peace, healing, freedom, truth, and abundance, through all space-time continuum, in every dimension, directly from our hearts, where we are all one, in support of the divine sovereignty and freedom of all. Amen. Namaste. All right, now I ask that you would please join me in taking a drink of your water, which we have now cleansed and energized with our intent in this wonderful ceremony. Thank you so, so much for joining me for this very important healing work today. Together, our intentions make an incredibly positive difference in this world. And I ask that you please continue to hold the light, my dear friends. So thank you again for participating in this event with me. I am available to do private healing work, and I also make available Organite energy healing tools such as the pendulum, wands, and coasters that I used during this clearing on my website, www.phoenixhealingcreations.com. I invite you to please come check it out. I also have other healing videos on YouTube that you are welcome to freely use for your own healing, or to participate in past ceremonies like this one to help deepen these healings that have previously been done. And so I thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you many, many wonderful healing blessings. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night.